BBC News on the Chagos Islands.
Nearly 1 in 3 prisoners across the world is behind bars without a trial, according to a UN report. Nigeria is one of the worst cases. About 75% of the country's inmates are still awaiting trial. This causes severe overcrowding, where conditions inside cells can become deadly. Officials say the overcrowding is also partly responsible for a series of recent jailbreaks across the country. Ishaq Khalid visited the southern city of Port Harcourt and spoke to some of the people affected.
A
long-awaited freedom. Patrick Moses is rebuilding his life after spending the last 6 years in prison without trial.
When I came out, I felt like this is a new world. I'm out now. I'm in a different place, because that place, we call it hell on earth. Prison is not good.
He was a conductor on a bus when police found 2 pistols. The passengers, who he tells me owned the weapons, fled, and he was arrested. Life in prison was horrific.
People die every day, and if you die, they won't come and open the door, even if it is in the night. Even if it is midnight, warders will not come and open that door. You stay there with that dead body till the morning. Some will have to sleep in the toilet.
Of nearly 70,000 inmates held in Nigerian prisons, more than 51,000 are still awaiting trial due to an ineffective and extremely slow judicial system. This is one of Nigeria's maximum security prisons. We've not been allowed to film inside the cells, but officials here are telling us that the capacity is around 1,000 inmates. Currently, the number of detainees inside is almost 4 times the capacity. Many staying for several years without trial. Some even die. That's a common situation across Nigeria in correctional facilities. Officials admit that there is overcrowding in prisons, but insist that inmates are properly cared for.
People die everywhere. It's not only in prison that people die. Most of them are unavoidable cases. Most of our inmates don't even die in our facility. Most of the deaths recorded take place in another decision hospital or one government hospital or the other.
Joy's husband died in that prison a few months ago. He was arrested in 2018 during a mass police raid. Their son, Desire, was only 3 days old.
I remember him when he called me last while he was in prison. He only comforts me that I should not be crying again, that he is coming back sooner. These are the things he used in working.
Joy's husband was held for 3 years without trial.
Justice was not given to him because he was arrested of what he was innocent of, and he was killed in the prison.
The family believes he died of mistreatment, but authorities deny this. The government says it's determined to improve Nigeria's failing criminal justice system. But for tens of thousands of detainees and their families, the pain and trauma is never ending. Ishaq, Khalid, BBC News, Port Harcourt.
The Cuban National Assembly